What's something guys think makes them attractive, but is actually a major turn-off? Putting guy friends down to make themselves look better, more appealing. If you're with a bunch of other guys and a girl you like, I promise that trying to make yourself seem better than all of them is super transparent and annoying. Type of dude who's always talking shit unprovoked cause he thinks it gives him a competitive edge in a group. My wife wasn't as impressed with my utility belt as all my friends were. Being a raging asshole to other people in public. Trying to fight people or saying I just want to beat the fuck out of that guy, etc. Edit to add having these feelings internally is one thing and totally normal. I'm talking about people that are loudly proclaiming this statement in public, like at a bar for example, trying to start shit. Immature BS. I remember going out in my early 20s and guys acting like this, yo, you looking at my girl, this fool keeps looking at me, just trying to start public fights, that kind of mess. Being cocky. No, you are not coming off as smart. You are coming off as an insensitive jerk. No one likes me talking about my light-up kicks anymore. Refer to themselves as an alpha. Belittling others who aren't as good, rich, aesthetically good-looking as them. Talking about how many other women are into you. It's the most transparent attempt at making her feel insecure or jealous that it'd almost be funny if it wasn't so sad. When they fake their walk. Can see how hard they are trying to look cool or tough. It's cringe. Arrogance. I might get hate for this, but saying you're dominant numerous times does not make you more attractive. Talking about how fit, rich, Sigma male grind set, smart etc. they are. Being an asshole. Giving a girl attention then ignoring her. Trying to make a girl jealous. I'm in my 30s, so none of that behavior is tolerable. Sending unsolicited dick pics. Guys, listen to me, girls don't want them. Dick pics, I would think. I am a guy and for the life of me I never understood the concept of sending pics of your junk to random women thinking they would go oh gimme. Glass house, white Ferrari, live for New Year's Eve, sloppy steaks at Truffoni's. Big, rare cut of meat with water dumped all over it, water splashing around the table. Bathing in cologne. When they make generalizations about women to act like they know women. Bragging about everything imaginable. Belittling other men. The vehicle they drive. I don't care how much your rims cost. Having a Pringles can-sized cock. How many McNuggets they can fit in their mouth at the same time. Wait, I think I misunderstood the question. That's a major turn on. Raised up Ford F-150S with aftermarket exhaust, truck nuts, and a sticker of Calvin peeing on a Chevy symbol. When they shave their balls at the dinner table and you constantly have to pick pubes out of your food. Alpha mindset, hear me roar, Bugatti. Throwing back a ton of alcohol and all bragging about how high his tolerance is. That doesn't make you a Sigma male, just an alcoholic. I'm not against using profanity, but men who use excessive profanity to seem tough around people. I think they sound stupid. Men should do what makes them happy as long as it's not hurting anyone, and many of these things they do for themselves, because it's who they are and what they like. It's not all about getting women. When women ask me to elaborate on my pets in my profile pics, they tend to be less indid when I get past my puppy and cat and to the various bugs. Brag about his dick outside of a sexual context, and even then is weird if said incorrectly. I've heard guys say I would destroy her with my dick, which is kinda creepy. Rubbing your stomach while talking. I started working out a year ago and actually have a little bit of definition and some muscles showing for the first time in my life. My wife says this doesn't appeal to her in the slightest, lol. I don't know if she's unique or if this is common. For what it's worth, she is very happy that I'm getting stronger and healthier and more in shape. She just doesn't find the muscles appealing. Ignoring a woman and thinking it will increase attraction. I don't have time for that, bye. LOL. Neck beards. For some reason these things exist, so I presume the people growing them think they look good. Tongues in profile pics. Practicing sweet karate moves. Drenching their pores and suffocating the nearest mile radius with their cologne. How loud they can make their car with the bass turned way up or mufflers removed. Fake deep voices. Authentically you is the most attractive. Being nonchalant 24/7. When a fellow man needs to talk down another fellow man to make himself look good. Laughing at others' faults or accidents. Women are scary. Being overmasculine in general is being like an ape. Some girls might like it, but it usually attracts empty-headed chicks. Having a strong opinion. Edit, my wife has told me I'm not allowed to say that. Being alpha. I can't think of a single woman outside of that just Pearl person who hears that word and doesn't immediately recognize the red flag. When women hear you speaking about how alpha you are, we know immediately that you're incapable of understanding a worldview outside of your very fragile existence. It also surprises me that so many men are incapable of understanding that most women prefer a supportive and reflective partner, not a dude who has to puff up his chest like a gorilla every time their masculinity is challenged. Being an asshole for no reason out of nowhere. IDK, probably my shiny Pokemon collection. Trying to look hard. You just look like you'd beat your wife, bro, chill. Anything relating to acting tough, being arrogant, being conceited, etc. Some things I learned from my wife. 1. Being overly nice. 2. Too accommodating. 3. And trying to offer solutions instead of just listening. I have never in my life met a woman who was impressed by a photo of a dude who's been hunting or fishing and is posing with whatever animal he killed. But somehow it seems to be the first photo on the vast majority of dudes' dating app profiles. Pictures with fish. On dating apps in particular, showing off pictures of your car. Like, sure, it may be expensive and have cool features, but I literally couldn't care less. Ditto to pictures of fish you've caught and shirtless gym selfies. These are all things that seem like you are trying to show other men how cool you are. My weird one is beards. Or stubble. I want to be able to rub my face or ahem all over you and not get scraped. But I seem to be in a minority about this, so obviously YMMV. Otherwise, I tend to agree with the alpha I'm so edgy stuff. And trying to prove how much they don't care about anything. Please, for the love of God, put effort into something. It doesn't have to be a job that pays $, but drains your soul. It can be cooking, hobbies, your community, whatever. In fact, it probably shouldn't be just your job. But care about something. My pog collection was all the rage when I was a kid. Okay, a serious answer now. Extreme hypertrophy. Being insanely huge and ripped. The thing is, the guy is thinking that he's a protector. The woman is just praying that the 6-foot gorilla asking her out isn't a crazy asshole, because she can't fight him off. Source: my sister and my 3 daughters. Being extremely arrogant and cocky. Revving their vehicles or doing burnouts. These actions are only attractive to other guys. Having an inflated ego and acting like you don't care about anyone or anything. Big dick truck with low profile tires and chrome rims that will never see a dirt road. Cigarettes. Flexing. Saying that they're alpha. I bought Amazon light up shoes like the Skechers we used to wear as toddlers. Those things are 100 babe magnets. So IDK how to respond to this post. I'm literally dripping with women 24/7. Walking around with a necklace made of sausages. Telling the world that they're high value. Shaving their chest hair. Shaving their head immediately after they start balding. It should be done when you are in comb-over stage. Not to avoid receding hairline, thinning hair or early stage of male pattern baldness. Having little hair is more attractive than no hair at all. Guys who consider themselves alpha and are quite desperately vocal about